Something people don't know about podcast disclaimers. They're the ultimate cover our butts move. All right, folks, let's get real. You know those disclaimers at the start of podcasts? The ones that say these opinions are our own and not our employers, friends, or anyone who might sue us. Yeah, those. Why do we need them? Because Stacey and Casey here, well, we might say something bonkers. And we don't want you blaming our bosses, our moms, or that guy who bagged our groceries last week. Nope, it's all on us, people. Think of it like this. We're just two dudes with microphones and way too much free time. And while we're at it, let's be clear. Our jokes, rants, and random thoughts, purely our own genius or nonsense. Depends on the day, so sit back, relax, and remember, if you're offended, it's definitely not because of our employers. It's all Stacey and Casey, baby. Covering our butts, one disclaimer at a time.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear us now, Betty Boo?
Hello. Jive turkeys. Can you hear us?
I don't know what was going on there. I know that it shows we're live now and the volume's in there. So what we were saying is I'm Stacey.
I'm Casey.
And this is the
Stacey and Casey show.
And would you rather?
I almost said fucking dead turkey.
See how it sticks in your brain? It's crazy. So when we started the show, which you couldn't hear, Stacey said, or Casey said, would you rather listen to the Stacey and Casey show or, and I said,
fucking dead turkey.
And in return, he said, that hit a little close to home.
Because that just happened. Well, nobody fucked a dead turkey, but.
It's like, wait a minute.
No, my turkey died. And this is actually really, really sad. And I know I'm laughing and I'm showing no remorse. But in actuality, my turkey died. Thelma, I witnessed her getting drug off by a coyote. That's what happened to the coyote right after this. But it was really, really sad. We did replenish our stock. We've actually lost a lot of chickens to coyotes. And
you got some more turkeys?
We have 3 more turkeys. We already have the one Uma Thurman. We haven't named the other 3 yet. We want to wait for them to have.
One's got to be gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble.
Yeah, we're gonna raise them for Thanksgiving.
Gobble gobble turkey.
You gotta raise them to Thanksgiving, then we gotta eat them. Gobble gobble, baby.
No, not my turkeys.
That's gobble gobble right there.
No, we're definitely not naming any turkeys gobble gobble. No.
So you see the hand motion I did?
Well, I guess gobble gobble. The turkey that went to the coyotes, they were thinking gobble gobble.
Yeah, I guess.
That's fucked up though. I like that. I like that turkey a lot. If you look at my videos on my page, there's a lot of me hanging out with the turkey, talking to it. It's pretty cool.
Fixing it.
It was my first bird connection. Like
true.
As far as a pet.
And that bird was so docile when it came to you.
My mom talks about it.
It would follow him around like a dog. Welcome to the party, Nora.
Oh, and hello, my lovely wife, Paula.
I asked again, did you see my hand motion?
Yes, I did.
All right, so a big part of our show is Would You Rather, right?
Right.
And one of my favorite questions I came up with is, would you rather...
Wait, hold on. Are we getting into the game right now?
No, not just yet.
Okay.
It's just a precursor.
Okay.
Because it's lined up with the turkey and the gunshots, right? So, would you rather every time you do this, you make a sound effect like... So every time. Right? Or every time you wink, you get a... What do we get?
Oh, my God. That one?
That's what you would do every time. So give me a wink.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Try it again.
Ooh. So you'd rather do that?
Or be. That's not cool.
No, that's pretty lame.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna come up with that. So the first question we're starting with for the crowd:
Mm-hmm.
what sound effect, if any sound effect, would you want your body to make when you made a gesture? So, for instance, you blow the kiss, it does the moi. You do a wink and it's ting, or a smile like,
Yeah.
and it's like,
The glistening little ching.
Yep.
Yeah.
What effect would you want your body to have when you do it?
Every time I jump, I want the sound. Whoa.
Not boing.
Oh, I guess I know how to get I went straight Asian with it.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was just thinking like jumping like whoa.
Oh, okay,
Or
okay.
karate.
Wow.
Playing basketball thing would be weird. Because every time I'm shooting a 3-pointer, it's not like I'm doing a kick. Whoa!
And like this bird over there.
Hey, and I played so much basketball outside today because it was like 88 and beautiful outside. No wind.
Hey,
I got so sweaty outside playing that somebody gave this shirt off their back to me today. Thank you, Jess.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jess was wearing that shirt. I want my thumbs up to sound like the money cha-ching sound.
That is a good one.
That is a good one, Tuck.
No, we don't.
We don't got a cha-ching, but that is cha-ching.
How about that every time you open your wallet?
I want that sound effect when I look at somebody like this. Do it one more time. It's like
Here it comes.
I want that.
Oh,
I'm sold.
I love it.
That would be perfect.
How about every time I fart? Oh man.
Rejected. Oh shit, that's crazy. Tuck, that is actually a really good one. I would not have thought it. So, but now back to that was just something to kind of liven it up because we've been talking about this. We've got a set of questions that we're going to be hitting each other with.
He doesn't know my questions.
I don't have a clue. And I'm low-key nervous because when I ran the video that we did earlier and I gave him my question and he laughed, I said, I'm fucked. I was like, oh God, this is going to be bad. He has no chill, so I'm excited for that.
And to answer that question, 100% I'd be black.
Why? I want to hear it.
Why? Because morally, I think it's just in the character that we were put here in. I think it's more natural just to be more attracted to the opposite sex, which it furthers humanity than dying if everybody was gay. So I prefer to be black. I don't care, how uncontrollably loud I am, or
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. No, the response online when it was there was like, the dude said, "Do I get taller and get a bigger dick?" Dude, I started laughing so hard. I was like, "Yeah, I'm asking this question."
Yeah.
So
that's funny.
no, it's I think that's gonna be one that might go viral. And for those that don't know, check out the TikTok, check out the YouTube, check it out. We
Stacy and Casey show on YouTube. We're at what it say? Your credit's good.
There goes your credit.
There goes my credit.
Oh, that's hella funny. Oh, that works out perfect.
Hey, you know that loan we gave you for the house? Well,
we're gonna need that back.
you're gonna wish you're gay because
the interest rate you're about to have.
Apparently, the neighbors don't like your type.
That's fucked up. I get that vibe every time I come to your house. I'm like, do I roll the windows down? Do I keep them up? Do I let them know who's in here? Do I not? I'm like,
my neighbor's badass. He's like ghetto Chicago old white guy. He's like city talk. I swear to God, it's like impressive.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So he's a cop.
Yeah.
Your chances of being a pilot just increased.
One that doesn't land.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah.
Nah, man. There's I think that's one of the best ones. So I want you guys, as we're playing, I want you guys to shoot out some would you rathers. We're gonna put them on the screen. We want people to answer, and I kind of just want to get right into it.
Well. Let me pull out my list. And I didn't know about this topic until I got to his house.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to the office.
We literally came up with this
Hey, Tucker.
right before the show.
What's up, buddy? Hey
So,
Tucker, if you watch one of my last knife making videos, I got one of your shirts on in the video. So
check him out.
promoting.
So, you go first. We already
Okay.
did Would You Rather Be Black or Gay?
Okay, that's how you started it. So I don't really know like the depth he wanted me to go with the questions. I just know he first he asked his significant other, Asia, babe, read this question. Is that too far? And I was like, in my head went like this. Like she's like, well, she's gonna piss off somebody. I was like, oh my. So I'm prepared for the worst.
Okay.
And that started curving my okay, I'm gonna start it off minor, okay? Minor.
All right.
Okay. Hold on.
He said, that's dope.
Would you rather? Would you rather, if you had to? Okay, these are all like if you had to, or your whole family dies. Or something.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah, worst case scenario. Would you rather drown a dog or chew the throat of a kitten?
Chew the throat of a kitten.
Wow, that's
Hey, you don't ask questions you don't want
you are
answers to.
disgusting.
What?
I might even just.
I sound like the damn sound effect.
Who am I hanging out with?
Hey, you'd want me to drown a
You're
dog?
sick. But yeah, no, that's cool. No,
You want me to drown a dog? Like
a puppy?
What would you
maybe.
do?
What?
A puppy, maybe.
What?
This makes it no better. It's not an embryo. What are you talking?
It makes more sense to chew out the throat of a kitten. Ask me why.
Why?
I thought about this because I wrote the question. I thought about it and I was like, kittens are young. If drinking baby's blood makes you young, like the celebrities do. Exactly. So you scare the kitten, you chew its throat, and you justify it with your better
What's
wits.
wrong with this dude? What?
Okay, that's my first question. I got
All right, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Would you rather have a tongue too big for your mouth?
Wait, hold. Say that what?
Would you rather have a tongue too big for your mouth
Mm-hmm.
or taste buds in your asshole?
Oh my God. Definitely.
Hey, facts, tough facts. He said you already know Stacey eats the pussy. Facts. That's gross.
Speaking of which, speaking of which, I'd go with the tongue too big for the mouth.
Because of that reason. Imagine what I can do over here, baby.
Oh, nothing likely.
Paula said taste buds in the asshole for me. What the fuck is going on?
She likes all types of foods. She's always trying new things.
Oh God, that's crazy.
Okay. All right, now I got to ask another one.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather wear the same thing forever or eat the same meal? And this includes, and I want you to think about this. This includes bathing suits, taking showers, wear the same thing forever, or eating the same meal forever.
Is the meal cooked the same way every time?
Yes.
And I have to wear the same outfit I'm wearing in the shower and out of the shower. There's no getting naked to get in the shower.
You can only pull it out to do your thing with your girl or your guy, but you can't take it off.
Not even bathe? How do I dry off?
You figure it out. You're the one wearing the clothes like an idiot.
Because I was definitely going to say, I think I'm going to go with the food.
I don't blame you.
I was like,
I think you answered your own question. You
Yeah.
didn't think that one out.
I was like, let me think this through. Because I was like, man, there's a lot of things about this food that you get sick of. But
okay, those are the lighter ones that I wrote.
Okay. Hey, fair.
That was before I heard you consulting Asia. Then they got different.
This goes back to last week.
Okay.
Would you rather be chased by one giant chicken or 20 normal chickens?
One giant chicken.
Why?
I've never been chased by a giant chicken before, and I think it'd be exhilarating, like being chased by a dinosaur. And
I got a kink over here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, 20 regular chickens, they chase me all the time. They're hungry. You know, it's not that big of a deal. You feel special.
This is funny for those who didn't watch last week. I wanted to play a prank and buy Casey a giant chicken.
4 foot tall chicken.
4 foot tall chicken, literally, that he was going to hatch from the ground up and not know, and just one day come to work and ask me what the fuck is going on. So I thought that was pretty funny. Basically a T-Rex. I called it a velociraptor is what I thought about. you'd want to be chased by a velociraptor. But all right, that's fair.
Okay. Next question. You ready?
Fire away.
All right. Would you rather eat a bomb pop with no hands live on YouTube, or poop while doing a handstand in front of your kid?
I'm gonna eat the bomb pop.
I know
What
you
the
were
fuck? I'm like,
No.
doesn't phase me. I mean, like, who's holding this bomb pop? It doesn't even phase me. I'm not shitting in a handstand in front of my kid. That's lifetime trauma that I'm giving my child. I'm not even considering it. And that is the wildest shit. Hey, Paula says she still wants one. Say less. We're gonna make it happen. No, that's a wild one. That's a wild
It's
one.
even wilder when you picture it in your head. And every time I picture it, I picture your kid going, "Why, Dad?"
my son would be like, "You're gross." He's like, "That's nasty." Like something
God.
like that. All right. Would you rather every time you throw up your own feces, right?
That's a little bit like.
Or would you rather cry hot sauce?
Oh man. Oh man. Try hot sauce.
Fire away.
Well, I don't cry on a regular basis. I'm good at holding back tears. Right now, I'm crying laughing, which rarely happens. But
And it would be hot sauce.
that would be that would probably make me laugh more. Like, it's ironic that I'm laughing and crying, and then I'm crying because it hurts. It's like, it's extra funny to the extreme, to the point where I think
you
it'd be
just
funny.
never quit crying.
The other
until
one
you claw
sounds
your
gross.
eyes out.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was hot sauce. You're gonna trip out, eventually claw your eyes. Because once you start crying, how do you stop?
Yeah, I guess constant water, like the machines where you push the green machines in the lab in school that nobody ever used, has dust all over it. They probably don't even work.
Yep.
Yeah, you push that down and it hits you in the eyeball. All right.
Okay.
Would you rather?
Paula, your imagination is crazy, baby. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Would you rather total your car hitting your dogs? Okay.
I heard you.
You heard that. Or would you choose to have an unknown person out there total their car into their kid? And you would never hear about it or know about it, but you chose it. You know it.
I would know internally,
You would know it.
and would I rather run over my own dogs or a random person get ran over?
And you answered this honestly, as if not millions of
I already
people
know my
watching.
answer, and if you thought I was gonna change it, you're crazy. Somebody just died today. That's crazy. Like, damn. Like, Pablo, get in the house.
What?
Get in the house. You motherfucker, get in the house. You keep killing people every day. What are you doing? Like, that would be my mental every time.
7 days. 7 families you killed.
Like, why
7
are you
days.
doing this? Are you a demon? Like, that's
Yeah.
literally what I would say.
And then you catch your wife letting the dog out all the time. Knowing, like,
Oh,
babe,
no,
you're
he'd be
just
in the
sick.
cage. Hey, she'd say, Paula said, damn, you must love dogs. Nobody's here to protect them. It's my job to protect my dogs. They can't talk for themselves. They can't speak for themselves. A person can say, watch out. You know what I'm saying? The dog, all
okay.
you're going to hear is yelp, and then it's too late. Nope, I take the dog.
And then what if the next morning I say, Stacy, you'll never just guess what happened? My daughter was in a car accident. What would you do then? Would you feel
I'd be like,
bad?
you know what's crazy, Casey?
Don't even. That's hilarious. Don't even. You're fucked up, bro. I know what you're gonna say. You're saying the other day somebody gave me the option. In return, I'll give you one of my dogs. He'd probably say something like that. Oh, man.
I'd
And
be like, Angel needs a lot of for her as she
I'd
gets
accept
older.
it. That's
Like,
because what are you gonna do? I can't bring her back.
they didn't tell me it would be her.
I
Like,
know, and that's sad. I'm sorry.
I don't mean to laugh, but I'd be like,
That was fucked up. That
my
was funny,
response would dead ass be, that's crazy. That's fucked up.
Okay.
But damn, that's wild. Would you rather have a time machine or a teleporter?
I don't want to answer that too quickly because I got to think about that. If I had a teleporter, it'd kind of be like anywhere, like in the world, or space too.
The teleporter, it's wherever you go.
Oh man,
Now
so
you
it's
gotta
like
remember, if you don't got oxygen where you're going, you could really fuck yourself.
but if we're in a dome and I teleport myself outside the dome and I realize there's a truth, or I
What
died
happens?
looking for the truth, and the other one would be going anywhere in time, but in my own realm, obviously.
What do you mean in your own realm?
Well, I wouldn't be able to go back in time to outside the dome if there's a dome out there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm just saying. I really bounced
Dude,
this around in my head.
I was like, whoa.
Dude, I'm going with the time machine.
That's what Tuck went with. Time machine, hands down.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
I'd go with time machine. I'd change some shit.
Time machine. Gotcha. Okay. Ready for the next question?
Mhm.
Okay. If you had to be intimate with a guy,
It's always gotta be some gay shit.
would you rather?
White people shit.
Would you rather
Go
make out with them first, or just go straight to the sex?
This is the one where unfortunately shit went sideways, and today you're writing an obituary. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You have to answer
unfortunately, Stacy died today.
You have to
He
answer
got
it.
stuck with a really awkward situation, and he decided morals and ethics go further than other things.
How do you
Like-
die? You died having sex with a dude. Did you make out with them first? I don't know. Let me ask.
All right, so I got one for you.
Let's see.
The infinite question: would you rather fuck a goat
Ooh,
and have nobody know?
Yeah.
Or not fuck a goat, but have everyone think you did?
I'd rather not fuck a goat and have everybody think I did.
Same. That was my answer too. But now that was just the infamous one that's out there. But
And honestly, Stacy, I already like to be secluded. So
this will help.
people ain't gonna fuck with me.
Now, if I had to die or whatever, at the end of that, you just said I'm fucking a dude either way, so it doesn't work. But I got one.
Oh, it's my turn though.
Okay,
It's
go
a
ahead.
lighter side. We
Go ahead,
went lighter.
go
I'm gonna
ahead.
go lighter.
All right.
All right. Would you rather see 5 minutes into the future or 200 years?
Say it one more time.
Would you rather see 5 minutes into the future or 200 years?
Into the future.
Yes.
Ooh. 200, and then I'd write a book on it.
That's a good fucking answer. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that would be exactly. They'd be like, it's a hell of a sci-fi book. I'm like, no, this is real. This is 200 years from now. Shit's gonna be fucked up, or it's gonna be great. You're gonna live in a metropolis.
Oh, interesting.
What about you?
Oh, 5 minutes.
What?
Have you seen that new? Have you seen that new? The new guy, this new stand-up guy. Oh, the watch this guy. Yeah, he says watch this, and 5 minutes later, whatever he says, like,
Dude,
oh,
you would be.
I'll be the watch this guy. Watch this in 5 minutes. There's gonna be a, I don't, you name it.
But what if you seeing in 5 minutes and speaking on it changes the future, and now what you just saw isn't there no more, and then that 5 minutes is already passed, so you really don't know what's gonna happen in that moment.
Well, see, I didn't think that far into it, and I really just made up that answer right now. The whole 5 minute thing. I just think it'd be more interesting having that delay. Like you have a 5 minute
Hey.
delay to prepare.
Tuck brought up a good one. 5 minutes and go into the casino.
See, and I agree that out of the
To
heart,
make money,
you
you
think,
could
wow,
make money.
that automatically starts feeding my ugh, my.
I mean, if you get rich off the casino,
Yeah,
you
it's
take
awesome,
care
but-
of it, paid off your house, and then you get to live on your land and not have to worry.
Man, I'm at a point where I'm not really attracted to money. I know it buys you shit.
That's
but
why I stayed away from my questions being pertaining to money. So
thanks,
I got
thank
another
you
one
for
for
that.
you.
I appreciate
No,
it.
I considered my audience here.
Yeah, I don't like money.
Would you rather lick peanut butter off a homeless man's dirty ass feet?
Yeah.
Or fight the homeless man till death?
I would fight him to death.
So you'd rather kill him than lick his feet?
He's gonna kill me if I don't kill him.
Fair enough. Fair enough. When you present it that way, I agree.
Yeah.
Like, that's what up, Beauty? No, we're playing Would You Rather, and we're just kind of shooting back and
Okay.
forth some ideas. And
I got one.
okay,
Would you rather, if you had to listen to one song for the rest of your life, would you rather be I'm an Island Boy or Ace of Base, I saw the sign?
I saw the sign. I'll watch that.
That one?
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll for those two. Now,
Island
would you
Boy.
rather have to meow every time you greet someone, or bark every time you say goodbye?
Uh, bark when I say goodbye, definitely.
Really?
Yeah. Because at that point, they already know I'm weird.
I thought the meow. Oh, after they talk to you.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Casey. Oh, man, it smells red in here. Hey, you want to go fight outside naked? See you later. Woof. That would be the least entertaining part of the conversation, the barking. It's like, you asked me to wrestle naked outside.
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with
I mean,
this
he
dude?
barked, but that
How
was
many
no big
people
deal.
have walked away from Casey thinking, what the fuck just happened? I'm curious to know that answer.
I think the doctor said that when they're leaving the room when they.
Oh shit,
No.
that's gold.
That's awesome.
Mine was meow.
Meow?
Yeah.
That would probably keep people away or make them scared.
Hey, or she's attractive walking up to you, meow.
Oh, that can get you in trouble too. You take her out on a nice date, and the waiter walks up.
Oh, meow. No, you meow. Like that. You give them different meows. you just don't give the same meow to everybody. We know this.
Oh man. Now you know what's so damn funny? What movie? Super Troopers. All right. Here's one. Would you rather pee out of your finger or poop out of your mouth?
Pee out of my finger, baby. Like you, motherfucker.
Or imagine you're dancing.
People be like, he's got a water gun.
He's doing the sprinkler, and then people are like, "What's that smell?"
That's wild. Oh, would you rather be on death row for a crime you didn't commit, and the most important person in your life is free, but they committed the crime, or be free, but the most important in your life is on death row for a crime that you committed? That's from Bune.
100% be in prison. And death row. The most person important in my life is
You'd rather be in prison for a crime you didn't commit.
Yes. You said the most important person in your life is free, even though they committed the crime, right?
Mm-hmm.
If my most important person is my wife and she committed the crime, I know it's something I'll justify because we're on the same level. Boom. Easy fucking answer. You didn't read your crowd on that one, sir.
No, I'm reading that. I had to reread the question.
Okay. Well, that's my answer. What would be yours?
I'll take the white guy route. Even the dog goes.
All right. Okay, this is the last one that I wrote. This is that one.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Okay. Would you rather?
No one wants to taste shit, Paula. You said you wanted your ass to have taste buds.
You did say that.
What the fuck?
Well, my wife never farts, so
that's crazy.
That.
Casey smells like fresh bread. Ooh,
I'm Italian, baby. That's like golden wheat bread.
With a little bit of dipped in oil and put out in the sun.
I thought of this one. This is funny. Would you rather fart when you nut or burp when you say I love you? Either way, it's fucking
I'm a fart. Like, damn, that was some good pussy, girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's funny because this goes into the same one that I got. That's weird.
That's so funny.
Would you rather poop every time you orgasm or have a 5% chance that you will say nigga in every conversation?
5% chance that I'll say nigga in every conversation.
Take it. Hey, that's crazy because that's me. I'm taking that one all day long. What you got?
If you found a unicorn and you wanted to steal its power, would you rather eat it or just cut off its unicorn horn and use it as a wand?
So would I rather be like the rich people that quote unquote eat mermaids and children, or would I rather break its horn off and take its uniqueness from them, like every person does to every kid, and make it just a horse?
Yeah, would you rather eat it or keep its unicorn horn?
I'm eating that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
And I'm keeping the horn.
Okay.
That's a trophy right there.
That's stealing.
It's a fucking trophy, baby. No, what? How is it stealing? You see hunters knock something in the woods and then they mount it. It's the same shit. There you go, Buny. Eat it. Okay. All right. So, Would you flip a coin, and if heads meant you instantly receive $10 billion,
That's a
and
lot of money.
tails meant you die instantly, or someone close to you dies instantly? Would you flip the coin?
No, I wouldn't flip the coin. I don't like
I was
fucking
wondering
money.
how many times do I get to flip it? I'm just fucking with you. Like,
You're like,
I'm not flipping the coin, but
I've never seen somebody flip and cross
I'd be
their
like-
fingers so quick.
but it's like, do I get to create the list, right? Do you get to put certain people up on the list and be like, if this is the next one, I'll risk it. That's
Would you rather fight a gorilla wearing a suit of armor or swim with sharks?
swim with sharks. People do that all the time and survive.
Okay, that's a smart question.
Smart
Answer.
question or
Smart
answer?
answer.
Would you rather be the smartest person in the world or the stupidest person in the world? And the problem is you're stuck at your intelligence level currently. So either everybody's smarter than you are currently,
I'd be
or dumber.
the dumbest person in the world.
Same.
Yeah, I already know what it feels like to be the smartest. Would you rather sleep for a year or stay awake for a year?
Well, I mean, you see what happens to meth heads after a year. I'll take the sleep. I'll go into hibernation. Bears do that.
Peace.
That's great.
2026, here I come.
Hey, real shit. Let's try something new. But no, when we were playing this and we were thinking about it, we weren't trying to be malicious, but we want y'all to think about it, right? So we want y'all to get engaged. We got one for y'all. We're going to play a video, and we want you guys to type your answers into the comments.
We haven't heard these questions yet either. I haven't.
So, correct. I just started the video and I noticed.
Trip in front of your crush or spill a drink on them.
Would you rather trip in front of your crush or spill a drink on them?
Spill a drink.
You pervert. Get one layer off quicker.
I can see the nipples.
I could have been their socks.
I can see their toes.
I knew we were going. I think I'd trip and fall in front of them. I don't want anybody to have to, ruin their outfit. What do y'all got? We got right here, spill a drink, Paula. That's crazy.
Spill a drink. Yeah.
Let's see.
Same
Spill
page.
a drink. I'm old and the fall could be fatal.
She put that?
No, that was beauty.
Oh.
All right, so let's
Oh,
see
no.
what most of America said. 57% said trip in front of your crush.
All right. So we hang out with a bunch of weirdos.
Laugh at a funeral or cry at a wedding.
Would you rather laugh at a funeral or cry at a wedding?
All right. We'll let you think about it for a second. But
What we got?
Okay, now would this be a wedding of somebody you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of
It's
course.
your daughter's wedding.
And you're crying there, and you're laughing at a funeral.
So I want this to be your daughter's. No, I want this to be your somebody that's already dead's funeral that you know. I don't want to jinx
I would
it.
laugh at a funeral.
Crying at a wedding is more appropriate. So I thought about if you were at your ex's wedding.
So hold on.
Right, you're at your wedding. This is how I want to paint this picture.
Okay.
You're at your high school crush's wedding, right?
This is a situation.
And you're watching them get married while you're standing next to your current wife. Would you rather cry at that wedding, or you're standing there at, your mother's funeral, and you'd rather laugh while giving a presentation or eulogy?
100%. Okay.
I would definitely take the laugh.
100%.
Everybody else said I do both.
I laugh.
Oh, Coyote said trip. 100%. It's normal for me anyways. I have noodle ankles.
He does.
That's
And
crazy.
tight
He
jeans.
does. Crying at a wedding is more appropriate. 100%. I do both. Cry at a wedding, again, I do it all the time. That's normal, right? People cry at weddings. I would be the one while giving a eulogy that would bust the fuck out laughing.
Oh, 100%.
But let's see what we got.
Caught singing with headphones on or dancing in an elevator.
Get caught singing with headphones on or caught dancing in an elevator.
I know what I'm picking hands down because, man, I sing out loud all the time at work. Just joking and
You
stuff.
did it on the opener.
I did on the opener. I was like, but shit, to dance and like be moonwalking shit in the elevator, someone opens the door, you just made their fucking day.
Because that's what I would pick, the dancing in the elevator.
What would y'all pick?
Yeah, let's see what y'all got.
Let's
Who's
see.
fun? Who's boring? Dancing, because I'm a great dancer, Paula.
I got a video of Coyote dancing too. It's pretty bad.
Coyote, can we post it?
It got low to the flow. Can you get down low? I have that video. Yeah.
Singing, I have no shame. Opera in the building. My mom, it's funny because when I was younger, me and my dad, I was a bigger kid. We'd walk around like Northwest Plaza and shit, and we would tell people that she was an opera singer.
Yeah.
And we were her security. So like people believe that shit.
Oh, that's funny.
But here we go. Let's see what the world says.
Send a risky text to the wrong person or reply all to a private message.
Send a risky text to the wrong person. Reply all to a private message.
A risky text to a...
Coyote said he's dancing in the elevator. It's pretty natural for him. Hey, there you go. He's living the good life.
Mm-hmm.
But no, again, send a risky text to the wrong person. Your sexiest nude you got.
Oh.
Your back silhouette there, Casey.
Dude.
Or...
He saw me naked earlier.
I didn't.
Thanks, man.
God damn it. I'm not dapping shit.
No, I told him I was naked.
Or reply all to a private message.
Reply to all. Everyone in your contacts.
Everyone.
Private message. Well,
and that private message is one of your sexts. Not that you sext, but you're sexting somebody and
describing what you do
to them as soon as you see them when you get off the plane or when you get home from work or when you're fresh out the shower.
If it's somebody I love,
then
it's
your message to Paula of what you're going to do to her when you get home, after you enjoy ice cream, after you get to relax, after you've had a couple days off to rejuvenate.
So if I'm texting her, when I get home, I'm going to ruffle your feathers and play with your butt. And then she's like, oh my God, you said it to everybody. Or
I'm going to fuck you like one of the chickens. That's what it sounded like to me. What the fuck? You can't have chickens and say, I'm going to ruffle your feathers. Whoa. No. Those don't work when you have chickens like
you
that.
You never ruffled their feathers?
Oh, shit. That's hella funny. But What about y'all? I want to know.
I'll respond to everybody.
Man, I'll send that risky photo to the wrong person. As far as like, my bad. You didn't say who I sent it to. My bad. That's my fault. I ain't mean to. Shit happens.
Man, I'm trying to think of somebody who you can send it to that'd be risque, but maybe your mother-in-law?
Nah, I ain't. Fuck no. Don't even joke about that. Asian flip out. Don't do that. So next question. What we got here?
Call someone by the wrong name or forget who they are every time?
Call somebody by the wrong name or forget who they are every time.
Forget everybody.
I know. I was just thinking, ain't that the same shit?
Oh, man. I'm 45 going on 97. I forget everybody anyways. So let's try the other one. I don't know. What would you guys pick? Call somebody the wrong name.
Coyote that can said I choose naked. I'm good with it. Damn right.
Yeah.
Let it all hang.
Let it all hang. No, I don't know. What would you pick?
Either way, I'm forgetting you, aren't I?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's more fucked up to forget you every time and call you the wrong name.
You know what?
Like, I'm trying to be cool and be like, oh, hey, Stacy. You're like, but my name's Casey. Like, no. And then 10 minutes later, I'm seeing you again. Like, what up, Stacy? Like,
I would say it's better to love and lost than to never love. It's like, 50 first dates. Love story. Okay. Fall in love with you every time, Stacy.
I almost spit coffee on my computer. I think that's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, your finger.
All right, so next one. What we got? Oh, that was it. Obviously, as you can see, we didn't really see that video. I thought it was just fun and games. We were joking, and then we got down to what would you rather do? If you were Ghislaine Maxwell, would you rather give everything up you know to possibly see freedom and get a nicer prison in Texas? Would you not say shit and sit in a max security?
Well, we know the answer now.
Well, what's the answer?
The answer is she just dropped some huge news. Do you remember when she was on that private meeting recently for hours? Apparently, Bill Gates, you know, the billionaire, apparently he was up to something a little bit more than we thought in Epstein Island.
What was it?
You know, little kids, right? You know, babies. You know, before they're little kids, they're babies.
Embryos?
Yeah, embryos.
They started as sperm, but
they made a bunch of those.
How the fuck they make a bunch of those?
They made a bunch of them and they programmed.
So you mean to tell me they were sex trafficking and they were having babies with teenagers?
Yep, that is 100% true. And I have
they were producing babies with teenagers.
You all think I'm joking. This is 100% facts right here. And I got the whole story right here. And it reads, this is crazy. Ghislaine Maxwell drops the bomb. Bill Gates cloned thousands of babies on Epstein Island. Fasten your seatbelts. It says, Maxwell testifies. Bill Gates ran cloning factories on Epstein Island. Trump launches global genetic retaliation. Ghislaine Maxwell has detonated the unthinkable in a classified testimony leaked by White Hat operatives. She exposed the real purpose of Epstein Island, not just to a hub for trafficking, like you mentioned, but a full-scale deep state cloning facility run by none other than Bill Gates.
Now, I just want to say, hearing that, this made me think of this old video from The Onion, right?
And I'm telling you, and
this is obviously bullshit, but let's look at it.
If you have kids at home, this next segment is for you. This Friday, the newest batch of Disney Channel stars grown in the Disney Genetic Engineering Lab will be unveiled to the public.
Right. Now, Tracy, most of our viewers are already familiar with a lot of the products that have come out of the Disney Lab. Yes. But how exactly do you create a Hilary Duff or a Miley Cyrus from scratch? Right. Well, we're going to find out exactly how it's done right now, because joining us live from the Disney Lab is one of their lead geneticists, Dr. Andrew Rourke. Welcome, Dr. Rourke. There's quite an operation you've got going on out there.
Thanks, Jim.
So the stars that we see on TV are actually grown right here?
That's correct. They're grown and developed here. We engineer their brains for advanced singing and dancing capabilities, even posing for photos. By the time they grow to desired size, these child stars are fully ready for the camera or the concert tours or whatever Disney chooses to put them in.
That is simply amazing. Now, how long does it take to actually create a star from scratch?
Well, not very long at all. We use the exact same DNA structure for all of our stars, and then we simply tweak minor details like hair color or skin tone.
Right, yeah, we do have some footage here of some of the well-known creations that have come out of your lab. Let's take a look.
Yes, well, that's model 6831-A, publicly known as Mitchell Musso, standard male base with a type 3 skin pigmentation. And that's model 6831-B. We give him slightly thicker eyebrows and type 5 skin.
Well, so it's sort of like putting a puzzle together there.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Okay, here we've got some of the images of some of the newest models. We're going to be seeing a lot of these kids in the future.
It really looks like you have someone for every kid in America to love
Well, that's
here.
the idea, Tracy. Our writers find it very liberating. For example, our new model, Haley, is a singing, dancing, snowboarding, half Japanese, half Indian girl.
Wow.
Now, finding her in reality would be impossible.
Right, but sounds like a surefire hit to me. Oh, now this one's Zac Efron. I've seen him before.
Yes, Zach was actually one of our earliest
My
models.
daughters love him. I mean, he looks so real.
Actually, I think we could have done a better job with Zach. He could show more human tendencies. If you look closely, you'll notice there's a certain deadness around the eyes.
I do see that, yes.
I'm sorry, it's hard for me to watch because all I see is all my mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, he seems flawless to me.
Well, he's holding up, but there was a bug in that first batch, and as a result, Zach's skin will soon begin to dissolve.
No, poor Zac Efron.
All right, well, it's simply amazing. Dr. Rourke, thank you so much for coming in and spending some of your morning with us. I can't wait to see some of these new creations popping out of the...
I didn't watch the internet till just now, and this is no joke. Y'all see what happened to Zac Efron. You don't watch Zac Efron. He was in that movie, with Ricky Stenicki recently. And when you watch it, you're like, what's wrong with his jaw? So
is this real?
dude, no, check this
no.
out. No, check this out. Listen to this. And everybody that's watched that movie, they know what I'm talking about. His jaw got fucked up. And I Googled it. What happened to Zac Efron? And it said jaw. And apparently he hit a fountain or he fell and he woke up with his jaw hanging off. That's all he remembers. And it got reattached, blah, blah, blah. And now he has this weird looking jaw. And they're just saying he's going to have problems with his whatever in the future. And it just so happens that happened. It was really peculiar. I don't know.
I mean, it is weird.
They hyped up in plain sight. And we're programmed to overlook.
I think about how we found out that the Ghislaine Maxwell thing was not real, right? That they weren't cloning babies on an island. Or were they?
Hey,
because the thing is about these whistleblowers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They always try to silence them. And then somewhere down the line, it comes out real. So, I mean, what if it got exposed and they're upset that it got exposed and they don't know how to cover it up, so they're just going to call it bullshit?
What if the word got out and before anybody took it serious, they ran a joke like that, which is putting it out in the open and then saying, "Oh, that's falsified. We did an AI check and AI."
Well, that was not an AI video. That was before AI got serious.
Oh yeah,
that
no,
was
that video. I'm talking about
video.
that Ghislaine Maxwell story that you.
So correct.
Yeah, we looked that up. It was fake.
But I mean, I could see the celebrities being cloned, and we were talking about clones, and where do we draw the line?
Where do we draw the line if it's real?
Cloning's real. We know cloning's real.
Well,
we know you can clone primates. No, I'm just saying, like, for you, what is a okay reason to clone something? Okay. What is...
Okay, let's say I had a ridiculous amount of money, okay? Mm-hmm. And I knew that I was going to have liver disease or something in the future. Mm-hmm. And I knew by cloning myself now and treating it properly at my whatever stage during the cloning cycle, it would produce a whatever that I can...
A liver you could use?
Yeah, but in return, what if that would save your life? Or you'd have to kill your adjacent self to clone.
That's so that was my question is,
would you rather?
If you're like, all right, I need a new heart. You got to take the heart out of it, right? Elon already said that with Neuralink, it's going to be more like a save game feature that when you die, it's like save game and you can implant it elsewhere. And they're trying to make it to where it'll run with DNA code. Or if you ran a clone and could imprint your life memories in there, is that you? Right? Is that your conscience in a way? So you're saying you can bottle the conscience is what it sounded like to me. But I think in that circumstance, you have to sign a waiver. And is it a test tube baby?
There's actually a Keanu Reeves movie.
There is a rapper that was claiming to be cloned. Paula, light-skinned dude. I know exactly what you're talking about. He had a video of him and his clone sitting next to each other, they claimed. But I think that was really good AI. That was the beginning of AI. But I think if I could... I mean, is it murder?
Yeah.
Is it?
No, actually,
it's a clone. Is it a real thing?
Does it have a soul? Can I mimic my soul? No, it would be a lifeless...
Well, your DNA is technically put into an empty embryo. And it's brought to term, so it would have a soul.
Then yeah,
but it wouldn't have your soul.
No, it'd be murder.
You don't think there's a bunch of rich people right now and paid Chinese people to fucking clone?
Where did
fucking 100 people and fucking easily now I need a kidney? And why do you think all these people got kidneys? Selena Gomez.
When I was justifying it, where did I start my answer? I started my answer if I had a lot of money, because to get anything done, you have to have a lot of money to do illegal things.
I was just thinking about that shit though, man. That's crazy when you say a lot of money. That's probably what they're doing.
Money brings greed too. Once you have all the money and you just want more power, and then greed, and if you know by getting your life to last longer is murdering your adjacent self, but you'll be fine. Somebody who has...
There'd be a gang of people that would do it.
Yeah, there would. Unfortunately.
There'd be tons of people that would do that.
No, that'd be morally... I don't know if they were raised right or what, but you can't see that.
I mean,
in this hypothetical situation we're talking about.
I mean, what if it's like, a Clinton situation where they just drown?
Ooh, what if it was like your kid and you can clone it and let your current kid die of the causes and then raise the clone properly without having...
That's not my kid.
Is it though?
Nah, clone can go. When you put it in that circumstances, pull the clone's heart.
What if it was before the kid talked?
I told you how I looked at it.
I had to that's creepy, isn't it? It's like Black Mirror shit, dude.
Yeah, I seen that on the TV the other day. I was like, man, somebody's been telling me to watch this. Who was it? Was it you? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have to turn that on. You
Dude.
told me an episode in a season to watch. What
Oh.
episode was it?
Black Mirror. Which one did I tell you about? Was it the one about the social acceptance? There's so many that are good in there.
The social acceptance, acceptance is what goes with
the whole
the sheep thing I was asking.
And the world credit score, the person, what's it called, that China's going to, or
the social credit
credit score reminds me of an episode of Black Mirror where it grades everybody on their every interaction with another human being. The other human being rates them, and people are so overly conscious about what they're doing. They're not honest about anything. They're just pretentious and oh, dude, it's twisted the way it is at the end. Like all those episodes are badass, bro.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
Black Mirror, check it out. And there's also another good show on Netflix if you like shows and you're like me and you can't find good shit out there. If you're not watching Forged in Fire, check out Mr. Robot. That movie's bad. That show's badass.
Give the plot on that again. We might watch that tonight.
Dude, this guy he works at a firm that does cybersecurity, but at nighttime he actually is like
a vigilante.
A vigilante in a way where he hacks people that piques his interest. As possible corrupt things. He looks into it by hacking them, and then confronts them with what he found. And there's some.
Mr. Robot was on USA.
Yeah, it was
IG Kill You Gently. That's a dangerous.
Yeah, IG
Killing
You Gently. Mr.
We
Gamer himself.
He scares me. The name like that. You know, would you rather be waterboarded until you give up your deepest, darkest family secrets, or have your fingernails pulled off one by one to save your family secrets?
Family secrets?
So you're going to get waterboarded or you're going to get your nails ripped off?
I've already contemplated there's going to be a moment in time in the future where we're all going to have little things in our brains that are programmed, and we're all going to be telepathically being able to talk to each other, and we'll know everybody's thoughts and everything all at the same time.
I'm with you, OG Kill You Gently. Fingernails pulled off. I'm keeping these family secrets.
Man, you look at these beds for like painting. If these are like little,
nigga really got nice nails. Like, that is the weirdest shit.
That
you have some nice nails. That was fucking weird.
I started painting them for a while, and after painting them for like a couple months straight, they got really weak. And then I was like, man, I'm not painting them no more.
Yeah, all them chemicals on your fucking nails.
They weaken your nails. So when you see a woman with really nice like acrylic nails, just know underneath
they look hideous,
like weak layer of disgustingness. And when one of them pop off, you're going to have to look at that shit.
Ew. Imagine a scratch in your back, breaks off in your back. So,
the acrylic does feel good on the back when you get scratched with it.
Yes, it does. But sometimes it'll make you itch more. Itch that motherfucker. Goddamn, press harder.
It's been a long time since somebody scratched my back with acrylic. Hey, Paul, you want to get some acrylic nails so you can scratch my back for fun?
Sounds like a little kink developing here.
Wait
want to get some? No. I was about to say some wild shit.
Yeah, I'll get some spurs.
I was thinking weave. We're gonna get you some weave. Oh shit, we gotta get her some micros like Hustle and Flow. You know, the girl that be with Terrence Howard got the braids. And we gotta get you the really long
Push
nails.
that shit out.
Get you some real long nails. Halloween. Hey, this is gonna be funny as fuck. I'll get the 4-foot chicken. You just be walking around.
Your hair looks like a wet mop. Just say so.
Yeah, that's wild. No, as far as when I think the would you rather's and I'm looking online and I'm realizing like there's some really sick people out there. Like, would you rather fuck a monkey or a zebra?
Fuck a monkey or a zebra? Either way, just the animal stuff.
That was one of the most liked Reddit questions. And that's what I realized. I'm not getting on Reddit no more. Obviously, this is where the D&D.
I don't even want to think about that. That's gross.
Dude,
it's satanic.
But that is Paula said, not me. No, as far as
what was I thinking of right before that?
You said that would you rather swim with sharks or would you rather, A gorilla
Fight a
with an
gorilla with the
suit.
armor suit. You'd probably get your ass kicked.
I was thinking about the armor suit though, how much worse it would hurt every time it hits you. Like, cause it's gonna dent that motherfucker. This ain't like
in a goalie uniform for hockey. How about that?
Fuck that.
Those could take a pretty good punch.
A gorilla. We're gonna go back to remember this man's gonna fight a gorilla.
Okay.
Man, I'm not fighting a gorilla solo dolo at all.
How about a 1-year-old gorilla where it's not like
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It ain't here. It's teenage.
Man, I'll fuck a 1-year-old gorilla up.
I mean, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it couldn't happen, but I'm thinking, what a lot of Americans don't think, right? And this is one of the funny things I think about. I'm never gonna tell you that, like, if war breaks out, I'm on my way, right? I'm not running down the street for shit, okay? Unless I'm scared for my life. I might drive over there and pull up. But if this engagement means that I have to sleep in the woods, crawl on my stomach, crawl through some water-driven shit with ticks and all that shit,
then you like survive.
to accomplish nothing, I'm gonna pass. You do all that to get killed by a nigga with a fucking 50 BMG on a Humvee just mowing a fucking field?
What are we talking about?
I'm talking about the would you rathers, right? Yeah. Like, that's the shit that I think about. Would you rather go out there and go fight on American soil and have to do everything I just said? Or would you rather just thug it out at home and die there? You have a chance of winning. You have a chance.
Either way.
But you don't know who the people next to you are. Man. Or you could hold your home front.
I would say domestically.
You'd hold the home front?
Yeah. So I hope the problems aren't big enough for the whole world is suffering. Hopefully it's just my street and I can fucking take on my street. The whole world, like.
That's real though.
Is that good?
Yeah, I mean, you got to hold down the home front. Where else are you going to go?
Yeah.
I think about that shit all the time. I'm thinking about all these people that are like, man, if the world breaks out, and they're like, would you rather this? Would you rather? I'd rather stay my ass in the house because it's going to be crazy as shit out there. And would you rather fight somebody for gasoline or would you rather fight them for a bottle of water? It's where it's going to get to.
I don't know. I've seen some Walmart videos on Black Friday where it's like, maybe I'll go to war.
Gasoline, all you'd have to do is toss that shit, light you up.
Yeah.
I'll take the bottle of water. Let me get the bottle of water. There's too much shit that could go wrong with gas. Call me a bitch. Man. I don't care. I'm not fighting with gasoline in our hands. All it takes is the person walking up like, I need that. Like in Fortnite, they're just going third party your ass. I need the gas. Oh, both of you dead. Yeah. No. I think about this shit all the time because we're in a position like when we do sales. So it's always a would you rather this, would you rather that type situation.
Yeah, make you think.
And I think the most realistic one you can ask, which I was saving for last, would you rather have clean drinking water or fire at the end of the world?
Or fire at the end of the world.
So you're in an apocalyptic moment.
Okay.
You're not even apocalyptic. Let's not do apocalyptic. You're on Alone. Okay, Alone, Naked and Afraid, them shows. The wilderness shows. Would you rather the only thing you get to start with, fresh water infinitely, or a fire you have to manage and contain and keep up?
Oh, I thought you meant like die by fire.
Oh, fuck no. Drown or burn? We've already done that in the previous episode.
Okay, so maintain a fire or have clean water? Maintain a fire. Oh. All right.
I'd go clean drinking water.
Oh. You can make clean drinking water with the fire.
I missed OG. We got say your prayers and eat your vitamins. Actually, Black Friday shopping done got a lot more civil. It really has. It ain't what it used to be. It's back in the day. I remember working at Best Buy and watching this dude. The last TV. The dude said, "That's the last TV." I was like, "Damn, that's crazy."
Nice TV.
I used to not want to do it. I was like, I'm an adult. I want to watch turkey and eat turkey and watch football. Now that's real, as far as talking about Black Friday and things like that with the being crazy. But you choose fire. Why do you choose fire?
Because you can clean water with it. Would you rather? You know what I mean? You can boil water.
I can make a fire quicker than I can make a purification system.
Oh, I see why we picked our choices there.
What do you got? What's your last one for the show?
Man, Man, I forgot what I was going to say. Distracted me.
Would you rather watch the Stacey and Casey show Tuesdays at 7 or
have sex with your wife with your dad's body in it?